This is another recipe that's near and dear to my heart and has been a staple in like my mom's household and my household forever. And the story behind it goes, my mom went to a Mexican restaurant in Pittsburgh and loved chilaquiles, which is basically tortilla chips mixed with the sauce, cheese, and all of this. And she didn't know how to make it at home, so she came up with this concoction, and it helped get us through a lot of very difficult times financially. It's amazing. What she would do was she would take the soup, and instead of it was condensed soup, and instead of just adding one can, she would add 2 cans of water and some bouillon, so that's an option, to spread it out and make it go further. And it's tortilla chips, can of vegetable beef soup, and cheese. It can't get much easier than that. And it can't get much more flexible than that, because you can make any amount. Anyway, here it is. Here's another quick and dirty video. It is called what we grew up eating. It's tortilla soup, and it's really, really simple to make. I make my own chips because most of the store-bought chips immediately turn to mush in a bowl of brothy soup, and I just don't find that very appetizing at all. So I cut, and I use white corn tortillas because I like the flavor better. But I just cut each round into 8s. This is a stack of 10, 20, however much you want. And then I use a deep fat fryer and some awesome frying chopsticks to keep them under the water, under the oil. But you could easily just spray it with a little bit of oil and bake these, because even that way they hold up even better than most of the store-bought chips. But if you want to try this with store-bought chips, you need to get some really sturdy, usually labeled restaurant style chips. They look like they actually took tortillas, cut them up, and fried them, not made in a batter and extruded the chips out onto a conveyor belt and then fried them. And then the soup part is any brothy condensed soup or non-condensed soup. It could be beef, chicken. I've tried just about every kind of brothy soup. Menudo is really good with this. But you take the chips, place them in a bowl, you add a little bit of shredded cheese, you top it with the prepared soup, and then put some more chips, some cheese, and that's it. Highly customizable, and I will show you after, when we eat, I will show you what it looks like. And this is what the final product looks like. It's like nachos, but with a bonus soup at the bottom. I love this. This is so awesome.